Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well, and welcome to the Cronos New Dawn. And before the gameplay, let's get to the settings really quickly. As in most Unreal Engine 5 games, it's quite simple. I enabled ray tracing. I used DLSS at performance preset because it's very demanding, at least with these settings. For post-processing, as always, I disable motion blur and chromatic aberration. And all the other graphical settings are completely maxed out. Also, I disabled image sharpening because I do not like the look. So for the gameplay, I was using a controller, and I think it was not ideal because it requires some precision shots and the resources are scarce. So for this reason, I think for actual gameplay, I do recommend keyboard and mouse. As I mentioned before, this is built on Unreal Engine 5 and unfortunately the stutters are here. Now the developers are from the same team as Silent Hill 2 remake, so the issues are pretty much the same as in that game, and for the most part it's smooth, but when you get to those parts where it loads new areas, it stutters quite heavily, and I do guess that there is some shader compilation stutter. Although before the game launch it has shader precompilation step, but I guess it doesn't precompile everything. That's very unfortunate. The gameplay, as you are seeing now, is the very first one after the game installation, so it's a fresh playthrough, and it contains all the issues that you would have in your very first playthrough as well. So that means the shaders are not warm, that are not compiled in the gameplay sections, so I guess that you should keep in mind. But yeah, personally I don't really have much to say about this one other than that it's very GPU demanding and it stutters from time to time. Now the game itself seems to be fine, quite decent. As I said, it's very similar to Silent Hill 2 remake from all aspects, I guess. From gameplay and stutters as well. Also, I guess this game finally allows to show my fluidity metric in action because it has quite a few stutters. So I think I'm going to leave you with the gameplay. As always, thank you very much for watching and see you next time. Bye bye for now.
generator. It is lacking 2 fuses. Location dock found. Saving collected data.
The port in this safe house is now active, using the fuses from another device upstairs. There was an emitter relic left in the base. By the will of the collective, I claimed it to aid the vocation. To my successors, if you need any more resources, you can use the surplus. The code is 367. Moving out to C31. Such is our calling.
Found a travel log. It was left here by the predecessor. He went off to C31, proceeding with the search. Encountered. It's down. Shell not compromised. I encountered malformed biomass. Caution advised.